A lot of dying to be done in this next section, guys, so like the ads are nowhere near as hard or anything like that.
Yeah, even the next two, there's not a whole lot.
Yeah. Yeah, the next one is more about teamwork than killing ads, really. Oh. Oh, you just fucking backed me onto a wall. I won't be a second too much longer, guys. I never use heavy on the first one, because you don't get any yellow bars, so... we're gonna have two of them run around, and I haven't decided who yet. I think we're gonna get S-Dot and JR to run, and we're gonna put Ivy on a plate, or S-Dot and Ivy to run and JR on a plate. Well, we'll give them like we'll give them like a really good go at it, and swap them out a little bit so they got like experience of both sides of it. What's my next plate I have to get? I hope it's cups. Oh, I heard a sound. I just heard it. Anyone see it? Okay, literally, it sounded like it was next to me. God damn them. Well, I will go back and get that one next. And I will drop you off the dogs. Okay, collect your balls of light and heavy ammo that you dropped for me. It's very kind. Okay, I'm back at the sun. Plenty of supers down there, guys, so when I come back down I have orbs. So I'm gonna super this one. Got supers, use them on the ads. Back on my way with the sun. Standard number 2 in place. gonna. Oh, I got the scion for you. On my way over to collect some of these orbs, and then this last one will be fast as always. Except it's far away, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get there and a little bit to get back.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. We were at that last one for a long time, so I understand that. But to be honest with you, it was good. Like, honestly, it was really good. Alright, I'm on my way with the last boat. This next one we should get. It's a little bit more difficult to explain. Alright, the door is going to be open. The door is open.
Wait, where I am? Know where I am, please. I'm like stuck in place, can't get out.
Oh, don't worry, we'll drag you in when we start.
They back me to the first one.
Yeah, you just go in the do we?
Yeah, that's
No, I'll go get him.
most of the bottom
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Not sure if that'll. You went underbelly. Okay. Where did he go?
Okay, now can I go? No, still stuck here.
Okay, so go to orbit and just come back down. That's gonna be the best way, as I'm not sure where it is that you are.
Alright, how that to do that?
Press your direct button and then press triangle until you disappear to orbit.
Oh no, he was
I have
up
no
in, he's
idea.
up in. Finally.
Oh. Okay. Kayla, where did he go?
Which door you do get?
It's the one you were defending down by the stairs.
Oh, that cup is have wine or something?
You know, down by the stairs where you were
Oh, the
defending?
dog. The dog. Isn't it?
Not the dog, no. It was the sun? You would... No, it was
Okay.
the...
Son or what?
What was it? It was the axes that you were defending.
Oh, hey. I can't get in.
Okay, just go to orbit and come back down. Kayla, come here, and then we'll take him into the room. Yeah, whichever door you defend is the door that you go through. I think you're gonna have to go to orbit, Ivy. If it's not open.
Hey, wait, I have to kill these people.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to kill them on your own. If you go to orbit and rejoin us, then you'll end up in the encounter. So don't worry about it too much. Ivy, I'm gonna kick you up to orbit.
Okay. No way.
Yeah, and then you're gonna rejoin us.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I do again join?
I will re-invite you. You should be able to just join me from the party, but I can invite you, it's fine. Okay. Just accept my request. There you go. And you'll be able to join me. Okay.
Okay, I'm joining. I'll feel back.
JR, you're gonna be out on the plates with us, and I'm gonna have two of them running. Okay, and then when he gets in, I'll start to explain how it goes.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Everybody white.
ما بيقدروا يبدوها بدون ما ستة. بدن ستة طيب. فكرت هون يا زلمة بدي اروح حليب كمان تحت. I'm sorry guys.
Don't be sorry, it's fine. Yeah, what the hell is that about? He left and came back and got 18 kills. Okay, this is the gauntlet. This is what you're going to see throughout the whole raid. You see that there's, and this one we call this chalice. on this one, or cup, yeah, cup, let's go with cup. On this one we call these axes, this plate over here, and this plate we call dogs, or lion, or lions. Yeah, and on this plate we call it quite simply sun. So what happens here is you have 4 players outside. Let's go over to the cup here. We have 4 players outside. The 4 players, well, there were 6 players outside to begin with, but the 4 players stand on their plates, and it begins a round of ads. Those ads come through these 2 doors over here. Once the ads have been cleared, a ball appears here, and on the other side, and on the other side over by dogs. So the 2 main ones are cups and dogs. The runners will grab the ball, and they will get transported in here, right here. They're going to be behind. If you come over to cave over here, you're going to get transported inside this area here called the gauntlet. Okay, and you see the holes in the wall over there?
Yes.
One of those holes will be a different color. It will be red. The person inside is going to shout out the symbol that they see at the top, and whether it's the top hole, bottom hole, or middle hole that's red. It doesn't matter if it's left or right, it's just top, middle, or bottom. The 2 players that are outside here will shoot these 2 arrows, so axes and cup will work together. So the person on cup will shoot let's say the person inside called middle. The person on axes and cup, the person on cup will shoot the bottom one, and the person on axes will shoot the top one, not shooting the middle one that he's called out. The person that's on cup will always shoot the lower of the arrow that's called out. So if the runner calls out cup bottom, the person on cup will shoot the lower one, which is the middle one in this case, and the person on axes from their plate will shoot the top one. After that player collects the orb that is in the circle that was a different color, a scion will appear in front of the plate here. The person on the plate jumps off, hits the scion, and jumps on his plate again, ready to shoot the axes, because that's going to be the next place the runner ends up. If the runner shouts out axes bottom, the person on cup will shoot the middle, and the person on axes will shoot the top. And that is how you run the gauntlet. They run all the way around until they end up here at this finish line. When they hit the finish line, they'll appear out here with their orb. They're going to take that orb to the center of the map, and they're going to slam that orb into one of these holding pots here. Right here. Okay, so you do that 3 times, and on the 3rd time of them slamming it in, everybody runs to the middle, and we get an orb. We all pick up an orb, and then we are all in the middle of the gauntlet. The runner, so all 6 of us end up in the middle here. Now at this point, 4 of these holes will have orbs in them. So the 3 people on cups and axes will take an orb, and they'll shout out, I'm going to get the middle orb, or I'm going to get the middle right orb, or I'm going to get the bottom right orb. They call it out. So cup, axes, and the runner for cup and axes take the first orb. They skip the second one, because remember there's only 4 orbs, but there's 6 of us. But they take the 3rd one. The person from dog and sun on the last run, when we're all inside, will take the 2nd orb and the 4th orb. Once we get to the end, the floor falls away and people die. Unfortunately, it happens. Once we get to the end, we only need 3 people, if all the runs been correct, to bring their orb and slam them back into the center here, and the encounter is complete. Very, very easy.
Okay. I don't get anything.
Okay.
I need an email of those instructions and I need to study it and then I'll just answer and anything.
So, it's very simple. It's really easy. Bearing in mind when the players run through the second and third time, parts of the floor is missing. So should we have a quick run at this? Okay. We are gonna have our runners are gonna be Ivy. You're gonna be working with the cup team, and you will collect your orb from here when the ads are cleared. Me, you're gonna be on axes. JR, you're gonna be on a plate. You're gonna work with me. Kayla, you're gonna go on.
Which
on
one
cup.
I take? Cup
Okay,
or
so SD. SD. I'm gonna have you run as well. JR, you're gonna take this plate over here, where I am, right here. You're gonna take dogs. You two, don't worry about my ads. You two just clear the ads that come out of these doors together. You don't need to help me at all, okay? Sorry?
Is it axes or something?
Oh. Axes. Axes and cup, sun and dogs. Okay, so JR. So, SD, your ball is gonna appear right here when we've cleared the ads. You'll hear that noise, that dinging noise. And you're gonna pick your ball up here and await to run the gauntlet. When you get inside, you're gonna shout dog, and it'll be top, middle, or bottom, depending where the different color circle is. JR, you are always gonna shoot the bottom. So, if he shouts out bottom, you're gonna shoot the middle because it's the lowest of the two. If he shouts out top, you're gonna shoot the bottom. If he shouts out middle, you're gonna shoot at the bottom. Okay? You only need to shoot it a couple of times. It'll turn green. He'll run through. After he's run through, you just jump off your plate. You hit the scion and just jump right back on your plate. There'll be no ads to deal with or anything like that while this is going on. You literally only have to punch your scion. All right, guys, let's give it.
Which one?
All right, let's give this a go. So SD is taking the dog ball, and Ivy is going to take the ball for the cup. I needed to change my class for this. He is not going to give you a lot of help, just so you know. Are you good with that? I figured so. So now that's signaling that the big guy is about to come out. Okay, get ready to get your balls. Get ready. Oh.
No, revive him first.
Oh, they didn't kill their big guy over here yet. That's okay. Oh. Okay. That's fine. So, if you're on the dog plate, if each of you take a door, you should have no problem in killing those ads.
لما ادخل اجى شفت الحمر شو قال لهم؟
قول لهم انه الحمراء مثلا بالصف الاول او الثاني، نفس اللي برا بده يقوس عليها عشان تنفتح لك البوابه.
So we'll give this 2 goes, guys, and then we'll call it, just so you guys know what you're doing in this. If you pick up another group or whatever. Okay, so you guys that are. Okay, cool, whichever. you guys which are over here on dogs, if you for the ad round stand right here. So JR take one door and SD take the other door. That's the only place the ads are going to come out of, and the only ones that you've got to worry about. Cool.
حاسد اوقف البث ايه.
As soon as the ads are cleared, I'll let you know when to jump on your plates. Don't worry, I'll call it. And I'll also remind you to kill your Scion.
الذريتوني كل واحد عنده ذرية مؤقتة. لا اعلان.
Just pick him up, Hesty.
ما معي كثير ريفايف معي 200 بس. ما اقدر اعيش بعد.
Get ready, your big boss is coming out. Okay. And jump on your plate, JR. And get ready to take the orb.
Okay, take it.
Take the orb now.
It is the middle. Okay. Middle.
So what? Middle what?
Middle circle.
Yeah, middle, top, middle or bottom? Bottom, dot, top, middle or bottom? Middle, okay.
A middle circle and left.
That's fine. This is good because you just get to know what you're looking at right now. Okay. So don't forget, guys. I'm just gonna gather you up again. This is really normal that this happens, so don't worry. Okay, so you have to call your symbol because we don't know your voices well enough to know that you're dog or you're cup at that stage. So you need to call the cup,
I'll say
and
my,
it's just top, middle, or bottom.
Like circle, top.
No. So you see inside here, Ivy. You see on the wall at the top when you're inside. You see how the cup is there.
Yeah.
So that's how you distinguish where you are. So here you're going to say cup middle, or cup top, or cup bottom, whichever circle is red. And you see over there, okay, cool, with axes, the same thing. Axes top, middle, or bottom, just so we know where you are and who it is that's calling, because there's two of you in there calling. Cool. And SD, you see that too on the inside of your run here? Oh. JR. Okay, cool. I think we lost a player. That is how you run Gauntlet, and I don't think we're going to get a run, because I don't know if any of us have him as a friend. I certainly don't. Alright guys, I think that pretty much concludes our run. Unfortunately. But that...
طلع واحد.
Oh, no worries at all. It was a... You know what, you guys are just learning this, and it's you know, we go into guide knowing that it's going to take some time and so on, so right, it's all good. I'm very excited that we got the... Thanks, man. I'm very excited that we did get the baths. We did get the baths done, for sure. Alright, well, I think that's it, guys. SD, I have you as a friend. I will absolutely gladly run you through it. Ivy, same thing to you. I will take you through with 5 of our clanmates and run it for you, no problem. No worries. No worries. You guys did great. Good for your first time ever. Really, really good. We're proud of yourselves. Ah, you did great. Alright, guys. It is, I mean, it's like everything else, right? You know, once you get the hang of it, you get the hang of it. Yeah, it's super simple. Like, our clan does clear it first time pretty much all the time.
Guardian down.
It's not too hard for us. Me, Aces, do you want to go do Nightfall?
Kaya laguhan ano, ito na.
Killer? Yeah. I'm not doing prestige. Just why not?
Fuck.